Hello and welcome back to another episode of Darach in Skyrim. We're on episode 20 and we've just arrived in Markarth here.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Not gonna lie, I was just kind of waiting for that.
Pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Is someone there?
Never should.
And I missed them.
I die for my people.
Does that bell ring in vanilla, or is that the Bells of Skyrim mod? I'm not sure. Margaret's key.
Margaret, he killed her right in front of me.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control.
I say move
Stay out.
along. Move along.
That's right. It isn't. I'll take
The
my
Forsworn.
Woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
Yep. I heard some shouting.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Yes.
No.
I
I was
dropped
just getting
a
some fresh
note.
air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
This dead body doesn't concern you. Move along. Move along. Okay. So. This is basically what we came here for. So I'm finally going to be able to show you the landlord mod bank account that you get with that mod. And after all the build-up, this is going to be extremely anticlimactic.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
So as you can see here, you open a bank account, and then you can also do this for 3,000. You store all your property's income in the chest. So what that means is, with Landlord, you're able to invest
Excellent. I
in
think you'll be
pretty much
glad
any
that you made
business,
this decision.
and then you'll get kind of a piece of that, right? And aside from that, as you can see here, so your bank account, as long as you have 6 grand in it, or 6,000 septums, you're gonna get some interest back.
Of course.
Which I tend to try to keep over 6 grand in there because you're never gonna, like, it's unlikely that you'll need all that cash anyway, right? So I just threw 4,000, and then gonna throw some of these rocks in. I don't know if this will count. We can try. Oh, okay. Yeah, it tells you. Okay, so those don't. Yeah, so I think it's more worthwhile to just throw them in there and collect the interest. Like, if you really need the cash, you can just take them out and sell them, right? But if you don't need gold or septums right at that moment, just throw them in there and let them build up that that interest, right? Make some money off your money. Just like in the real world. If your money's just sitting there,
I'm right behind
it's not doing anything for you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
So you may as well make something off of it, right? Actually, the better thing would be to actually go and purchase or invest in these stores. I'm not sure if you actually buy them or just invest in them, but
Need anything, you just say the word.
I'm just a servant. Of course.
so there you go. See? It's just pumped that value up quite a bit. And then if you ever need it, it's here. Like, you just come back to Markarth and all your valuables are there. So, and then you also have some free storage if you wanted. Like, you can store things in there that you don't want to carry around and for some reason don't want to have in your house. I wouldn't really recommend it though, because you're going to have a bunch of probably you'll have a bunch of things like the gold and then all your gems and different things. So
You don't know anything about this house?
I wouldn't suggest just storing weapons and armor and
Anyone
stuff, but
seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I don't know anything. I just got here.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
So his armor there.
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
So that armor there is actually a Creation Club armor. But I use a mod that distributes it to all of the Vigilance of Stendar, which I think is great. I actually don't understand why that feature wasn't in the Creation Club to begin with. Realistically,
No wood rot on the furniture.
that would
Someone's
make sense to
been
me. But
the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
fake shrine. That's cool.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Oh, of course. That was weird. Everything just went dark. And for a moment there, I thought that was just something like because I'm in this place, right? The Daedra house. Dremora house. No, Daedra house, I guess. Dremora would be like the soldiers or whatever. Mantled. Well, we're making some alright gold here. It's already kind of paying off.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Ooh, that looks cool. Really don't need all that extra clothing though that we're never going to use. That's the thing, like in Skyrim, like vanilla Skyrim, it can be bad enough, the hoarding. But then when you have these mods that add extra loot or extra armor, extra whatever,
We know you're here.
it can just compound that
There's another
hoarding
door.
issue.
See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do.
You first. Let's go.
But I think Darach would do this, so we're gonna go
Getting
for it.
out of here. Now.
Here we go on murdering again.
It's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Darach would kill for power.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Oh, great. Yeah, so this is like Creation Club armor, which is pretty cool.
Can I help you? I'm at your service.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give him something more substantial, I think. Probably this armor that we just picked up. Which sucks, because he's probably gonna equip it. I could go through and force him not to wear it, but whatever.
You lead, I'll follow.
We'll just... We'll just go on for now. I'll probably...
Yes, further into the bowels.
Probably take that armor and put it on a mannequin or something in Henderheim. It's kind of the plan at the moment. Where the frick is the door? Oh, here we go.
So close, your prize is waiting.
Wahaha.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name.
I figured you would like that.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
It seems weird that a priest of Boethia would go out of their way to do that. Like, I can understand a Vigilant of Stendar, because that's what they're all about. And I get, okay, yeah, Boethia and Moleg Bal don't like each other, but it just seems odd. I'm getting all twisted around here. It just seems odd that they would go out of their way to do that, to, I don't know, what's the word? Protect people from another Daedra, right? Like, that's really what they're doing. They're just doing their rights to protect others. And Boethia is all about strength, like your own personal strength, and not really, as far as I know, she's really not altruistic in any way, so I guess it's just a screw over Molag Bal, but it just seems weird. Okay, so we're gonna sleep in the Hell House. This is like the Simpsons, you know, those horror episodes. I guess it was based on what, Amityville, I think. If you're into horror movies at all. Actually, the voice kind of sounds like it too. Okay. So we're getting all prepped. So the plan is going to be to head out and take care of a bunch of these quests that I have. I have a whole pile of quests that are just like, well, there's a ton of quests that I have piled up, but along this western sort of road here that goes along the west north of Markarth, just maybe hammer out some of those. We'll see how far we can get. We might have... can I actually trade things here? I'm not sure. I need to check. I know that there's some limitations as to what you can sell where, but...
We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Best keep that in mind. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets.
No.
It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Okay.
Trinkets,
So we're gonna see what we can do here. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be able to... Yep. That's what I thought. Yep. Annoying. So I'll have to find someone else to actually sell those,
Come back whenever you need something.
like the weapons and armor that I have. But I think I know where I can go. Still got their party banners up. I don't know what holiday it was, but...
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
It's a pretty cool shirt.
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
A nail?
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. Need a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to
Tacitus.
suit your needs.
If it was Latin, it would be Tacitus. Because Roman Latin, not the variant that is sometimes spoken today,
Tacitus?
like what do they call
Always
that?
an imperial. I keep
Ecclesiastic
showing how to
Latin.
take the iron, but he never gets it. Legion, the imperial smiths used to read.
But actual
so
Latin,
couldn't
there's
set
no
their
soft
hammers
C.
straight.
It's
Wisdom of
hard
the
C.
old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akros, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks.
Which is why Tacitus would be Tacitus. And which is why in Fallout New Vegas they actually get it right with Caesar, not Caesar, because there would be no Caesar. It would be Caesar. There's no soft C sound. Alright, so we have all these quests all along that western route. Yep. Isn't there... Yeah, we're missing that one. I think we want to hit the mine first, right? Because it's along the way. May as well do it. We might have to, yeah, we're probably going to have to do that and then run back. Because that's a gold mine. Literally a gold mine. Not just, oh, it's a gold mine. No, it's literally a gold mine. So we'll probably... I might go and speed that part up. Like, I'll go there and clear it. And then I plan to mine everything, so I'll probably just put that on high speed so you guys don't have to sit there for 10 minutes while I mine everything.
Yes?
Yeah, it's nice that you can talk to either of them in here. So we're gonna pop some more stuff in here. Oh, that was it, hey? Thought we had more to go in there. Okay. So I think, yeah, first stop would probably be Kolskager, because that's along the way. Clear that out, grab some stuff, grab some more valuables for my bank account. And, then, head back quick and then keep going. And keep pushing through and doing those quests. Markarth might be a little bit of a home base just for the time being. I don't really plan to stick around here too long. Just, you know, just do a couple of these quests along here and maybe home base it a couple times. And then we'll just keep pushing along, because I do want to get to that. It would almost make more sense just to go straight to Volskigi, so that I can get my pop and way shrines, and then I can just way shrine back and forth. Really, that would probably be the faster way to do it. But the other problem, and I was thinking about this, yeah, it just, the thought kind of popped into my head. I'm pretty sure Volskigi has either a main story quest tied to it, or some other kind of quest tied to it. So there is a possibility that once I get to Volskigi, I may not even be able to get the book that I need until I get farther along. I'm not sure what quest it's part of. I think it's something to do with like the dragon priests, but I don't know if that's main quest or some other quest. But see, like, there's a way shrine right there. You know, it would be faster to just be way shrining back and forth between these places, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know what yeah, I guess it's the blades Alright, so we've got... Should have some Forsworn up here, I would imagine. Yep. So I usually just try to use the archery more as a... I don't know, like an equalizer. And then close the gap with my other skills, but... The problem is that the combat is exceptionally more difficult like this, so you kind of need to use... Yeah, you need to use archery. Sneaky archers. That's not... I don't want that to be my main thing, but that's kind of how I start off every engagement, if I can. Oh, try again. Just so that I have kind of a bit of an edge, right? If you think about it, even Conan did that. Conan is, you wouldn't call him a sneaky archer. You'd call him a, what, two-handed barbarian. But he snuck in with a bow. Typically. Okay, is this dragon gonna come? Or what's going on? Yeah, let's, Nope. Still doesn't want to land, hey? I don't think I have a chance of hitting him, but we can try. Use my crappy arrows just to call him over. Nah. Oh, there's a weight shrine up there too. Very cool. Yeah, that's where he lives after. Okay, so we'll clear that. Nothing good. Do what we came here for. Go clear the mine. See if there's anything lying around. No goodies to take. No. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's head on in. Go clear this mine. It's mine. The mine is mine. As far as I know, in vanilla Skyrim, this Kolskegger here, it respawns over time with Forsworn, and then they end up killing Pavo. But if I'm not mistaken, with the unofficial patch, that clears it up.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know how that missed. Oh, the weird dodge thing. Doesn't make any sense.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I don't know how they dodge when they don't even see it, but it is what it is, right? Alright. Let's head deeper into the mine. Just try to equalize a little bit here. Oh. I fired where I thought she was gonna be.
Must be my imagination.
But she decided to hang out on the stairs instead. Huh. I thought that was going to be more of a fight. You know, some of the difficulty discrepancies, I guess it's more... Wow, that's a lot of quests. Okay, it is selected. The craziest discrepancy I've had is from Creation Club stuff. That, like, they've made it... Some of the Creation Club things are just... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Are just insane. Like those camps, that Saints camp. Oh, man. If you saw that episode, that was a real pain. That's probably been the hardest... Even with the combat modifiers, you know, fighting dragons can be frustrating or difficult. But wow, that Saints camp was on a totally different level. Like, I'm pretty sure they could have taken out a dragon, no problem.
I'll kill you.
I didn't block it. You know, whereas these guys, I'm taking them out. So, I think, I don't know. Maybe they have it, like, set to a certain level. But then, realistically, if that's the case, the quest itself shouldn't appear until that level. Because it just gets ridiculous.
Come on. No. That's all you've got.
Okay. Got this briar heart. Boom. Okay, and it's cleared. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up because I want to go through and collect all this gold that's all through here. So I'm just gonna speed this up. So we'll meet up again once this has been mined. Okay, so I hope that was okay with everyone.
I've got your
just
back.
didn't want to make people sit through,
Sure thing.
I think that was about 10 or 12 minutes of mining gold, so...
Let me know if there's any.
And looting the mine. But, again, not really a big deal, so... Anyway, what we're going to do is we're actually going to smelt all this into ingots. And you can sell the ore to Pavo for 50 gold apiece, which is a great deal, actually. Unless you make jewelry, of course. But what I'm going to do is I'm making that into ingots, because I'm going to go store it in my bank. And make the interest off it, because I think it's a better deal to do it that way. And you'll see, like, once I dump that gold and the gems that I collected just from that mine. So everything So right now my bank is sitting at like 6 grand or whatever it is. So everything that I put in now will be strictly from that one mine that I visited. And I'm expecting at least a few thousand out of it. Which, you know, it all contributes, but that'll really help to jack up my my base amount. And then help me to build that interest, right? So, which I do want to buy some properties and do some of that landlord investment stuff. So I'm gonna need gold for that, or septums, whatever you want to say. But I do have a loose ore. I'm just gonna sell that.
Don't go to Cole's Kegger. You drove them off by yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Oh, nice. It's a good reward. Okay.
Hello
so
again,
I'm
Frank.
gonna sell my.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Yeah. So 50 gold is pretty decent for that. Well, unless you do. What was I gonna say? Unless you do like jewelry crafting, then you could make more out of it once you have some good smithing skill. But the other problem with that is with the economy mods that I have running, it's not really guaranteed that you're going to make decent money from it. Like, you'd have to level up not only your smithing skill, but you'd have to bring up your speechcraft as well, just to make it worthwhile to actually sell that stuff. So it's in vanilla Skyrim, it can be a good strategy to hold on to your gold ingots if you plan on leveling up your smithing. So hold on to your gold ingots, craft it into jewelry, and sell it. But in this modded version, you can, but you have to have like a almost dedicated crafter type character to really make it worthwhile. Like a crafter merchant. Which, you know, who wants to play the game to be a crafter merchant? Like, it's, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could. Maybe some people would get a lot of enjoyment out of that. And with the mods here, you could make it fun, but
of course,
not for me. I'm the adventurer, right? I know I'm talking about buying properties and stuff, but, you know, isn't that what a smart adventurer would do? Okay, so I just want to wait so that we can actually see how much this gold is going to pop up our account level to. There you go. So, like, what is that? Almost 3 grand in gold. And I think those work. Yeah, they do. So we'll throw those in there, and now we're at 11. So we went from around 6-ish to 11. So, good 4,000 or 5,000. Alright. So I think what we're going to do, we are planning to continue on and get through those quests along this coast, or along this northwestern route. But I'm actually going to end the episode here on our way out. I hope that it was enjoyable, and I'm glad that I was actually able to show you how some of this landlord and bank account stuff works, which I think is a pretty cool mod, and I do recommend it. Maybe I'll do a specific showcase on it, but it'll probably just be clips from this playthrough. That's what I'm doing, a lot of stuff. So if you watch the playthrough, then you're getting a lot of the mod showcase things, but kind of the full story of it, right? And then the showcases are more for people who are just interested in that one specific thing and don't really want to watch all my commentary and let's plays. So yeah, so we'll leave this here. We're on our way, and next episode we'll continue along and keep smashing through those quests and try to make it up to Volskigi is the plan. But next is this bandit camp. So next episode we'll be doing that. Again, as always, please throw me a like here if you enjoyed the video. Also consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of different gaming content, not just this Skyrim Let's Play, but I do game reviews and other game showcases and different Let's Plays and things like that. So
Hello, Fred. Hello, my
definitely would appreciate a subscribe there, but not mandatory, just appreciated. And yeah, that's about it. We'll wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, we'll take care.